there's a way to make an entrance.
This is my destiny.
It was now a conspiracy of witches.
Download Veely today.
Tonight, the stakes couldn't be any higher.
This is, too, having a second chance at life.
Bride-to-be Victoria has been married before.
We were on a budget, the dresses were hired, everything was done on the cheap.
And survived a life-threatening illness.
You didn't know whether she was going to die, whether she was going to end up paralysed.
So can groom Nick put the smile back on her face?
If they look stupid in it and it's funny, she'll laugh her head off, I think.
This is my wedding day. It's not a joke anymore.
Will he cope with the best woman's bad attitude?
If you don't get this sorted in the next couple of days, you'll see my bad attitude.
Can controlling Victoria...
He's not going to pick anything like that because you've told him that's not what you want.
resist the temptation to meddle?
Definitely dead man walking, Nick is now.
Or will stress tip her over the edge?
It's a wedding, and there's, like, no invites.
Can this man
Tell Mono, but I will see you on Thursday.
really give this woman
Let's teach him a lesson. No invitation, no bride.
the second chance she deserves?
I don't even want to get married now because it's just a sham.
Today, 28-year-old Victoria Below is saying goodbye to her fiance, Nick Royal, so that he can arrange their wedding day.
I'm driving home and that in my car.
There you go.
I live here.
You're done.
Victoria met Nick 3 years ago down the pub in their hometown of Widnes, near Liverpool. The rugby player caught her eye with an impromptu striptease.
It was too hot and he wanted to take his hoodie off. And as he pulled it up, I revealed like this rippling six-pack. So me and my sister were like nudging each other under the table, and then I think I was hooked after that then, wasn't I? Yeah, it did it for me.
Nick wasn't hooked quite as quickly.
You didn't like me, did you, though? You thought I was a loudmouth scouser?
Yeah. When she's not talking, she's nice.
But that didn't stop him making the first move.
You text me and said, I think it's about time we became boyfriend and girlfriend. It's a bit cheesy, then.
He may be cheesy, but how could Victoria resist this local rugby hero? 27-year-old Nick has played top-flight rugby league for Warrington Wolves and Widnes Vikings. He now plays rugby sevens for England.
I've been playing rugby since I was 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. I mean, back then you'd never think that I'd be here on this stage playing for England sevens. And it is a massive achievement, and it's every rugby player's dream come true.
Victoria, who's training to work in hospital operating theatres, hasn't always had it so good.
Sit.
She got married 7 years ago at the age of 21. The wedding is an unhappy memory.
It was done on a budget, and it was what could be afforded at the time, and I did have to hire my wedding dress.
She had married too young, and the marriage didn't last. As if that wasn't bad enough, just 2 months into her relationship with Nick, disaster struck. She fell ill with a life-threatening condition.
The illness first started with pins and needles. Then I started losing use of my legs, hands, and it got progressively worse, up to the point where I couldn't do anything at all.
Victoria was diagnosed with Guillain-Barre syndrome, an autoimmune disorder that attacks the nervous system.
You know, there's a chance that I could end up paralysed for the rest of my life in a wheelchair.
It was a disastrous start to the relationship.
I'm not supposed to know about this. I only found out about this recently. Mum and Dad actually took Nick out for a drink when they got the diagnosis of what I had wrong with me, and said to Nick, you know, look, we know you've only been going out with each other for a couple of months. If you want to walk away, we won't think bad of you.
No, it never entered my mind to leave her, no. Nope.
You could have walked away. You've had loads of chances. You didn't.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I know. You've seen me at my worst. When my face dropped and I couldn't even speak. I was just lying there like a vegetable and...
Ice cream all over your
yeah,
face.
and you didn't walk. I mean, you shaved me legs, you would be sitting there.
Stop me fussing back. You cry, are you?
But after 3 months in hospital, she started to recover. Now, 2 years on, Victoria is completely back on her feet. And because of her illness, the couple have not been able to afford a place of their own and live with Nick's parents.
It's just me saving at the minute, so it's quite difficult for one person to save, and I help Tor out with money as well, so it's been very hard. Don't brush up next to me.
The couple share a love for the great outdoors, be it fishing or going for country walks with a metal detector.
There's definitely something there. What?
Yeah! Oh well, it's not a pot of gold. Maybe another day.
Now Nick has to organise the biggest day of Victoria's life. After everything she's been through, the stakes are high.
It's second time round now, second chance. It's a big deal.
For Nick, failure is not an option.
I don't do things half-hearted. I want to do it properly. I don't want to fail.
But he won't be the only one under pressure. Victoria's a girl who needs to be in control.
I'm obsessed. I write lists. I plan everything. I've got a file of facts. Everything goes into that. I am organised, and I'm the total opposite to Nick. His approach to everything's dead relaxed and, oh, it'll happen. Oh, I'll get it out the drawer tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
It'll be all right.
It'll be all right.
Rugby players probably aren't known for the feminine touch. I don't think many women would let a rugby player do the wedding for them, to be fair.
Unfortunately, this one has, and she might live to regret it.
You thought the other day a favour was something that the guests owe you.
Yeah, I did. I've not got a clue about organising weddings.
Super organised Victoria, on the other hand, knows exactly how it should be.
If I was to describe my wedding, it would be vintage glam. My ideal wedding would be elegant, flowery, summery, outdoors, with no horrible, tacky theme.
Victoria's clear on what she wants, but unfortunately for her, so's Nick.
I was thinking with me being a royal surname, and Vic going to become a royal, I was thinking the royal wedding theme.
I've got a good sense of humour when it comes to anything else, but when it comes to the wedding, no, I don't.
It's time for Victoria to say goodbye, and she's already finding it hard to hand over control.
You can do it.
Yeah, easy.
Really, Nick, it's not a rugby game, it's a wedding at the end of the day.
I know.
You need to organise and
Got
concentrate.
good mates, we'll sort it out. We'll do it. Smash it.
See, that's what I mean, Nick, it's not a rugby game.
It's a piece of cake, Tor.
It's a wedding.
It's only a wedding.
It's not only a wedding.
How much harder could it be?
Very hard.
Love you.
I love you.
See you later.
I'll miss you.
The next time they see each other will be at the altar.
She's gone.
Home sweet home for the next 3 weeks. Oh, what am I letting myself in for?
Victoria is moving back in with her parents, 2 miles away on the other side of Widnes.
Hiya.
She'll be living with her mum and dad, sister and brother, and they know her only too well.
You're gonna go mad.
I just hope he just doesn't get dead stressed.
It's only natural, isn't it?
But then when he gets like that, he might make stupid decisions.
To help Nick make the right decisions, longtime friend Corporal Paul Reed, aka Wingnut, has been drafted in as best man. Hopefully his military training will come in handy.
A little rule we live by is the 6 Ps. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance.
With his troops assembled in the form of brothers Ben and Jacob and mate Kevin, Nick heads down the pub for an evening of wedding planning. He wants to take inspiration from Will and Kate's big day for his royal wedding theme.
Has anyone actually seen the royal wedding? I didn't see it.
I was playing golf.
I was in Seattle.
So basically, we're doing a royal wedding and no one out of us even watched the royal wedding. Yeah.
Oh dear, back to the drawing board. One thing Nick does know is how he wants to take Victoria up the aisle.
We can have like the aisle coming up, which is very long. If we have the chairs.
Destroying a massive penis.
No, can you stop it? This is serious shit, this.
This is serious, Ben.
And then there's going to be Vic.
Walking down the shaft.
and then basically.
Steady on, boys.
No. This is Nick's interpretation of the wedding. I think Tor wouldn't think we're that imaginative.
I know Tor doesn't know, and I don't think she wants to guess. I think she just So I was not the sort of person to be like, oh, I wonder what it is. I wonder what this.
Really? Do you reckon he's remembered cars? And gifts for the bridesmaids and best men and...
Oh, I don't think you'll get them.
No, I don't, you know. Do you think we'll look bad?
No. People will understand.
What about favours? Invitations and table plans and stuff? Do you think he'll know that, like, the venue has to blend with the theme? I know I'm driving you mad. With stressing. I know I am, but I've got no one else to talk to.
While Victoria keeps stressing, back at the pub, the boys are giving their royal theme all they've got.
Gracious Queen, God save the Queen.
God save Victoria. Victoria's disastrous first wedding was in a budget hotel. This time round, she wants a venue with serious wow factor. She's brought Dad Mike and Sister Helen, her chief bridesmaid, to the recently restored Palm House in Sefton Park. It's a glorious glass pavilion she used to visit as a child.
The gardens are lovely. I've always wanted to get married here, haven't I, Hel?
Yeah, it's something different.
I know, and it's
your usual type of
venue.
wedding. You certainly are different, Victoria.
Victoria might be thinking differently, but she's not the only one. Nick and his brothers Jake and Ben are on the lookout for a wedding venue to host his royal wedding. Will's married Kate in Westminster Abbey. What regal setting has Nick in mind for his princess?
I like this.
A farm.
Wow.
A farm? Well, I suppose Prince Charles might approve. Heaton House is a working farm, but it does have a licence to hold weddings. And for outdoorsy Nick, it's all about the setting.
It is beautiful around here, it's lovely. The bulls, sheep, fish, cows, horses, everything.
It may be rural on the outside, but with a bit of vision, Nick's convinced he can make the inside suitably regal.
We could see if we could hire nice 2 little throne things. And then the table decorations, we'll have red, white, blue flowers, serviettes.
It's way too good for a Scouser, isn't it?
Hey, Victoria, I'm
Hi.
Laura.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, I think it's gorgeous.
It smells gorgeous.
Does, doesn't
That's
it?
the first thing that hits you, the smell.
So is this where they'd have, like, where you get married?
We'd get married, yeah. We'd set up the registrar table here and then the chairs are faced this way.
Yeah. I like the fact that it's light, bright, like being outside.
Just like Heaton House Farm. Not. In fact, the farm ceremony marquee is in total darkness.
You could be married under the stars, and this one was put in as an extra yesterday. So you can literally have guests all the way around your marriage.
I think I like it dark.
Yeah.
I think I like that.
I'd go mad if it was inside and dark.
But then again...
I really would.
Yeah, but...
I wouldn't want to get married in somewhere dark and miserable.
Unfortunately for Victoria, Nick will be taking her up the aisle in the dark.
Like the smell.
Yeah. You wanted a like an outdoorsy wedding.
Do we get free permission from metal detecting?
We can ask.
I mean, I have no clue whether Vic's going to like it or not, but I'm doing what I think's nice. She loves the outdoors, so I can't see why she'd hate it. Apart from the cows.
Westminster Abbey it ain't, but at only £2,400 including drinks, Heaton House Farm, with its scent of cow and dimly lit tent, gets the royal seal of approval.
Got it. Sorry.
Because you couldn't get in here, could you?
For the girl who was nearly paralysed, one part of her big day has special significance.
I think it is important to walk down the aisle.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom.
No, more so the fact that it might not have just been me and you walking down the aisle. It could have been me and a walking stick or me and a Zimmer frame. Some of them people haven't seen me since hospital, at my worst.
That's right.
For them to see me actually walking.
That'll be good.
Yeah. Picture of health, we hope.
Well, it'll be good for us as well, won't it? Because it has been a long pull.
You've nursed me back to health, and now you're giving me to Nick to look after me.
Oh, my God.
It's just over a week since the couple separated, and committed to his tent on a farm, Nick needs to figure out how to make it fit for royalty. He's travelled across the country to Leeds to rifle for regal regalia at a prop house.
There's got to be a first time for everything.
We can make it look royal without going over the top, without it being too, like, tacky.
Why did you point at yourself then?
Surprised there's not a mirror in front of him.
Legend.
So if Big Ben, a bulldog and a throne isn't tacky, what is?
They're quite good, them, aren't they?
That should do it. Nick hires 2 thrones and a couple of guardsmen for the princely sum of £600. Let's hope Queen Victoria likes a bit of tack, or it'll be...
Off with his head.
Over in Widnes, dark clouds are gathering. With a week and a half to go till the wedding, for the girl who needs to be in control, the stress is starting to mount.
I'm just saying, when do you think we're going to get some invites? Find something out?
I don't know.
I just would have thought he would have, like, just sent something, but not just that, just to have sent me, like, an invite so I've got some kind of contact with him. I just thought he would have been missing me and been excited about sending me.
Yeah, I'm sure he is missing you, Tor, but how do you know that the invites haven't already gone out to people?
It just would have been nice to hear something by now.
I know you're starting to stress now because it's
I'm not
getting
stressing, I
soon
just
then.
would have liked to have heard something from him.
And I'm sure you will soon. Give him a chance.
Right, well, the whole point of this wedding is me being there, isn't it?
Victoria, I'm sure you're going to get an invitation. Don't stress.
I won't.
Helen decides the boys need a nudge.
Hello.
You all right?
Everybody's asking me, when are the invites going out?
Invites.
In the next couple of days, hopefully.
It's as and when they get done.
Right, okay.
So you can rest easy tonight.
Well, I can't, can I? I've still got to live here with these lot. Tell you something right now. If you don't get this sorted in the next couple of days, you'll see my bad attitude. Ask Nick what I'm like. I'm gonna get a mood on.
Okay.
Seriously though, lads, I'm really trying my best to hold the fort here before everyone just has a mad stress kick off. Oh my God.
Nick may be clueless about weddings, but he does know how to cope with pressure. As an elite athlete, he's trained to win.
He's very competitive. He's a freaking nightmare. He's always got to be the best.
And there's no reason why this wedding should be any different.
Failure is never an option.
Not at all. 100% success rate, I reckon.
Think she'll cry?
Dunno, I'm not. She's a girl, isn't she?
But there are girls, and there are girls. Nick has faced some of the toughest rugby teams in the world, but they were just a warm-up for today's game. It's time to shop for the bridesmaids' dresses, and Hannah and Hayley have got Victoria's sister Helen on their team.
We want to look classy, but we don't want to look boring. We just won't show any enthusiasm if they pick anything horrible.
With Helen's famous bad attitude to contend with, competitive Nick is going to have to play a blinder.
Bridesmaids.
Oh, hello.
Right, we need to kit you girls up.
Nice. Nicely.
We'll decide.
We decide.
Ladies and gents, let's have a good clean game, shall we?
Which way to the dresses?
Dunno, you're in charge.
You're in charge.
Nick's colour scheme is red, white and blue. And with the bride in white, there's really only one choice for the bridesmaids.
What do you reckon of the 2 days?
It's not far out, actually. Is that nice, Paul? I don't know girl stuff.
No, Nick.
What?
No.
Like that.
No one's a size 10.
I'm size 12.
Thanks.
A little better on, girls. Yeah. Chin up. Chin up.
They're going to be slagging us off in there.
Who wears that after 1993?
Oh my God, I look like I'm going to school prom.
It's the colour.
It's horrible. It feels like...
Check out the face on that.
Oh, gorgeous. I don't think they look that bad.
Nick, I'm telling you now, our Victoria will not like this.
Okay.
Nick, is this serious?
Was this a joke?
We need to try things on. Some I think they look all right.
Mate, we're not experts, so
No, we're not.
until we see them on. Next dresses.
No way.
I'm not wearing this.
It's actually worse than the first one. It looks cheap and tacky.
It does. No. This is
Worse.
1970s disco.
They look jag. It doesn't zip up.
Excuse me.
A bit too much.
Go back into your cave and we'll go and get another one.
We're going to enjoy our brew.
Washing it.
If Helen comes out with that face again.
Seriously?
Wait, can we just establish something now? If you just come out and pull that face every time, Helen, we will just give you terrible dresses to put on, just until you start being nice. It looks like crater paper.
It does. So why don't you think about stuff like that when you pick it off the rail? Oh, is this one shoulder?
Yeah. One shoulder's nice.
Oh no.
Give it a chance.
That could look nice, but then again, it could look a bit Club Tropicana.
Trolls, come on.
Wow,
They're quite nice, actually.
Don't like it.
Hayley, what do you think?
I quite like this one.
I think it's quite nice, that.
I'm not sure Tor would.
This has got nothing to do with her.
It's her wedding.
No, it's our wedding. She's left us to plan it. I think they're nice. I think you're just fussy buggers. Do you like it? It's the best of the bad bunch, isn't it?
That's what we said, yeah.
It's not even bad. It looks nice. You look lovely, honest. From the lad's point of view, you look fit.
Really?
You look bang-sided.
Ah, the power of a compliment.
So let me see the back. Turn around. That's nice. You're having it.
What do you think, lad?
I don't care. It fits them all so they can have it.
That's another £360 gone, together with the goodwill of his future sister-in-law.
She's gonna hate these dresses.
Is she?
Yeah.
Helen may know something about the wedding, but Victoria still doesn't. Hating being left in the dark, she's decided to find out exactly what Nick is planning.
Hi, are you okay?
From a psychic. As you do.
We're here. So have you had a reading done before?
I have my friends.
Oh, right, OK. I start off with my unicorn cards and then I'll move on to my tarot cards. And if anyone wants to come say hello, spirit-wise, they will do.
OK.
That card up there just gives me the overall feeling of what's happening at the moment. Because that card signifies that you're really having to hold things together because everything feels really, out of the norm for you.
Whatever gives her that idea?
I'm going to say now what you think is going to happen with the wedding is right. I don't know, you've got a few ideas going around your head.
But Victoria wants details.
I get more of like a marquee. What they show me is like lights at the top. Like twinkly lights inside for the evening.
And it's not a dark room because they don't want to get married in a dark room.
No, I've actually got oh, I've gone all funny now. I've got a bit of a beam of sunlight from a big window, so it seems like quite an old window with that coming through, and then you're at the front getting married.
Because I want a big, happy, bright room with loads of light.
Yeah.
Yes.
I keep getting colours as well, like a blue and silver colour or deep blue.
Is there a theme?
Don't think so.
OK.
Oh, there's definitely a theme. And nothing says royal wedding better than bunting. The boys have come to raid a local market of paraphernalia left over from Will and Kate's big day.
Excuse me, have you got any flags like these? We need 60 odd of them.
Wedding. You leave a deposit and we bring them back.
Well, keep going. This isn't what royals do. Royals don't go around robbing stuff like that.
Nick's not the only royal at the market.
She's been eating the greens, hasn't she?
Will and Kate have dropped in.
Turn and give each other a kiss. Turn round, that's it. Give kiss a whip.
How many people could say they've been inside Kate?
I was inside Will.
Bet the psychic didn't predict that. But what she did predict has satisfied Victoria.
I don't know whether it's classed as cheating what I've just done then, because, although I don't know what's going on with the wedding, if she's right, which I think she is, then I've just found out. I'm gonna have blue bridesmaids, which, I'm not very happy about, so on that hand, I'm a bit peeved that I'm gonna have blue. But then she's described a nice dress, which is good, so it's kind of a good balance.
Now that Victoria knows everything there is to know about the wedding, maybe she can relax. It's nearing the end of the second week, and this rugby player's budget is taking a battering. He spent £1,600 on decorations and flowers.
Probably have reds, whites and blues, very Union Jackish.
Blown £2,700 on catering.
First time for trying asparagus.
But the cost of the cake was his dignity.
Because my last name's Royal. She's going to be a royal. We're doing the royal wedding. So we were looking at red, white and blue.
I can do my best for you.
With another £2,000 earmarked for guest transport and treats on the day, there's less than £2,000 left in the royal treasury. It's the day of the dreaded wedding dress shopping.
Yeah, we've got to go get a dress now.
And despite the fact they need to find a dress to rival Kate Middleton's for less than £1,000, Nick and Wingnut are in high spirits.
This is what's going to make or break the start of her day, and if we mess this up, she's going to be in a bad mood.
Excusez-moi, 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 excusez-moi.
Yeah.
At Victoria's first wedding, she wore a rented dress that didn't fit. This time, she's desperate to have the dress of her dreams.
Hi, all right? Yeah, hiya, Pauline.
Nice to meet you, love.
She's showing Mum Kath and sister Helen the style that she wants. A simple, classy number.
That might be too full. So you don't like all the flouncy
No, I
stuff?
don't like the
I wanted
frills on
just like a plain and simple. I don't like a lot of bling. I only like a little bit.
Playing rugby for England isn't the best training for how to choose a wedding dress. But if ever there was a time when failure was not an option, this is it.
OK, do you want to have a little look around first?
Yeah, is that OK?
Yes, no problems.
OK.
They all look the same.
You do all actually look the same.
At least the colours fit his theme.
I'm getting worried now, I'm scared. Put the upstairs. I don't like the freaking team. I don't know, Paul. I don't know.
Victoria thought she knew, but she's starting to change her mind.
I said I didn't want lace, but these are kind of catching my eye a little bit.
Suddenly, it's the bigger, princessy dresses that she likes the look of.
Oh, that's nice.
It's gorgeous. I like the bottom. I didn't think I'd like that. This is something I would definitely not pick. The back's got a nice little fancy button detail on it as well. This is a nice princess dress for Princess Victoria. So after all, I am going to be a royal, aren't I?
Yeah.
Did you know that? His name's Royal.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're going to be part of royalty then?
Yeah, Victoria Royal I'm going to be, yeah.
Regal name.
Regal name,
Victoria
yeah.
Royal.
I didn't want to be centre of attention and have a big showy day, but now I'm sort of like, I want a big dress. I want people to know I'm the bride.
Yeah.
I'm going to be dead disappointed now, aren't I, if I don't get it?
He's not going to pick anything like that because you've told him that's not what you want.
She's been on his case since the moment they got engaged.
Oh, no.
Victoria's filled Nick's head with the idea of buying a plain dress.
I know. And now she's changed her mind.
And now she's changed her mind. I want this one, Nick. I'd like one like this.
I didn't think he was paying attention, to be honest, when she told him anyway.
Looks like he was paying attention. The groom's looking at simple dresses.
You like that? What are you saying? You like the boobs? Is that what you were saying?
You're trying to make me go red, aren't you?
It's quite nice, isn't it? That'll look quite nice until I was bum, that.
Victoria's really taking her princess theme and running with it.
This is another one I said I wouldn't like. And I didn't want tulle, did I?
Oh, no.
That's lovely, that one.
The bigger, the better, I think.
You look even more like a princess now.
That's lovely.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
But the more I try on the bigger ones, the more I want a bigger one. I'm starting to stress.
Which nightmare dress that you could get?
Nightmare dress. Something dead plain, with no detail on.
Back in the boys' camp, Nick's narrowed his choice down to 2 dead plain dresses.
God, the dilemma. That's got such a nice front, but that's got such a nice rear. Hey.
What, the dress?
Ding dong.
He solves the dilemma as only a sporting man can.
Right, OK, toss up that one or that one front on.
The right one.
Good decision, mate.
Believing he's bang on the money with Victoria's dress, Nick's looking at a bill of £1,400, but it's more than he can afford.
£604, well over our budget.
OK.
We'll pay the 1,404, but would you be able to throw in a shoes and a tiara?
OK, we will help you with that.
Not only is Victoria going to get the dress she no longer wants,
See you guys.
but it's also blown the budget. It's going to mean cutbacks to her dream day. It's the weekend before the wedding, and time for the royal stags and hens to let their hair down. With just £600 left in the budget, Nick's foregoing the traditional blowout and taking the stags camping.
Oh, who's done that? Oh my God.
But there's no holding back on the hen do.
Do you know what this is? This is to having a second chance at life. The second chances.
Second chances are on Nick's mind too.
This wedding just don't mean so much to us because of everything she's been through. Because she was so ill. You didn't know whether she was going to die, she was going to live, whether she was going to end up paralysed. And it's heartbreaking when you see someone like that. That's why I'm putting everything into this as well, because she does, because she's done so well and she deserves it. I'm looking forward to being married. I am, I think.
The hen do doesn't end at the pub. Nick's arranged for his princess to dance around her handbag.
I'm excited. Oh, I'm so looking forward to tonight. But you know what I'm looking forward to even more? Marrying Nick. I love him to bad. I just want to be Mrs. Royal. I love him so much I could eat him. I'm having a good time, yeah. It's done me proud. I'm so drunk. I'm so drunk, honestly. But I'm having a good night, so even if the wedding's bad, the hen do is bad. Oh, stop it.
It's the week of the wedding. The royal coffers are almost bare and the gold embossed invitations have yet to land on the guests' mats. But his colour scheme is coming on nicely. With a bride in white and bridesmaids in blue, now he just needs someone to wear red. So he's come up with a plan to amuse Queen Victoria.
Here's the 2 beef eaters. Right, go and try them on and come back in a minute.
Though brother Ben and mate Gaz don't find it so funny.
This is so shit.
Fucking quality.
I'm not bothered how tacky it looks. They look stupid in it and it's funny. So it's happening. Stood like that, dressed up, she'll laugh her head off, I think.
But Victoria isn't in the mood for laughing. She's convinced Nick should have arranged to have her nails and eyebrows done by now. So she and sister Helen are taking matters into their own hands.
No, I would have thought he would have arranged this by now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he is leaving things like this a bit last minute now. Are you really disappointed though, Tor?
What, that he never remembered to get this done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am actually. Everyone gets the nails done on the wedding day, don't they? Yeah. I can't believe you forgot. I'm a little bit annoyed.
Over in Chester, Nick is thinking of her, just not her nails.
It needs to be strapless. Is that what a strapless bra looks like?
Just when did underwear shopping become a team sport?
The only thing I know with Victoria is even though she's an 8, she doesn't like them fitted, she likes them baggy for some reason.
Baggy thong?
Mate, seriously.
So sexy.
She's weird.
Well, for one day, she's going to get what she's given, isn't she?
With the wedding in 3 days, what Victoria really wants is for the invites to be sent out.
Everyone keeps asking me. Everyone's asking, when are we getting the invite?
What's Nick playing at, though? It's not like it is a trip to the pub, it's a wedding. And there's, like, no invites out at all now, 3 days to go. How do I stress, though, when you say last minute, do you want to go to the pub? I can't go to the pub last minute, can I?
No.
I've got to be ready up here in my head.
You've got to check your diary.
Yeah, I've got to check my diary.
Probably get them on Thursday morning.
Do you know what I'd love to do if I don't get one? Not come, not turn up. The psychic said Monday or Tuesday.
They told me by the weekend at the latest. The weekend being gone.
The weekend? Let's teach him a lifelong learning lesson. No invitation, no bride. Oh my God.
Nick has a good excuse why nobody's received an invite yet. He's not finished writing them.
I know I'd rather be outside now having a barbecue with the lads, but it's my own fault. What an idiot. What an idiot.
When's the wedding?
In a few days.
3 days.
3 days?
It's not enough that the boys are giving him a hard time. Victoria's got Helen on the warpath too.
Hiya, Nick.
Oh, hi, Hal, you okay?
Basically, Nick, I need to know, when are the invites going out?
We had a slight problem with the invites. There was a problem at the shop because I had them specially made, you see. So, yeah, and then he messed it up and he sent them to the wrong branch. So then we couldn't pick them up till Saturday morning.
Okay, that's fair enough.
All right, then. Yeah, Helen, everyone will have them by Wednesday.
Okay, I'm going to tell Victoria she's getting hers tomorrow.
Hers is specially made, hers is different as well. It's different again.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough then, if that's not his fault, if there's been a problem.
How did you keep such a straight face? Lying. Especially made my ass.
It's time to break the news to Victoria.
You're going to get your invite tomorrow. And what's his excuse? Definitely. Just hang on. Everybody else is going to get theirs on Wednesday. The reason it took so long is not Nick's fault. They've had to get them specially made, and either something like they didn't make them right or they sent them to the wrong place or something. I couldn't really hear what he said. It's bullshit, that. You don't send invitations out a day before to your guests. Yeah, but that's not his fault. There's been a problem. And then you come up with an alternative. But these paid to have them specially made. I'm not having it. It's been late. No, I don't believe that for 1 second. Well, whether you believe it or not, like, that's what he said. So don't shoot the messenger.
Who's doing mine? Hallmark?
You're getting yours specially made. Yours is different from everyone else's.
And who's making it? Australia?
Don't know.
Oh,
he's an idiot.
I'm just going to the bathroom.
Oh, she's just reacting. I think you should just ring him and tell him I'm not coming. Tell him. Tell him, Mum.
Unless there's a real reason as to why these invitations haven't gone out and they're not going out till Wednesday.
I'll just give you a real reason.
No, that's not even real. That is a load of lies. That's pathetic. Ring him up now and tell him if them invitations don't go out tonight, there won't be a wedding.
But he might not physically
Ring him
have
now
them.
and tell him. Because I'm not coming. I don't care. What's so funny? What's so funny?
Because he's not going to be able to do it.
You ring him and tell him now or I will not be there. I've had enough now, Mum. This is my wedding day. It's not a joke anymore. Why didn't you say to him, Helen, that's not good enough? You're supposed to be helping me here, Helen.
Right. He physically cannot get them out any sooner.
You don't send invitations out 24 hours before. You can't do this to people. It's wrong. I don't even want to get married now because it's just a sham. You don't mess people about like that. So has he got them there now?
I don't know.
See, you were supposed to ring up and ask all this. Are you thick? What do you do? Just
do you know what?
Joke on
Obviously I am. So you can ring him yourself.
Oblivious to the storm raging across town, Nick has finally finished the invites.
Clinch.
I hope that's not hers.
I'll just take this then.
The next day, and Victoria finally receives a special delivery.
There's no one.
Oh no. Oh, how embarrassing.
What the hell is that? It's put in the No, it's not. It's a metal detector. Is it little Matt?
It's buried in the garden under your dad's lawn. Dad's gonna kill him.
That's amazing.
Oh, there's loads of stuff here.
Can't believe he's making us look for me.
My dad is gonna kill him.
Such a romantic gesture.
Dig. Oh, Robert, oh my God. Look at Helen. It's in a Tupperware box. Oh, that's our little box that we put all our findings in. Victoria Below, soon to be royal. You are invited to the marriage of me and you, Thursday the 1st of September. 2:30.
The marriage of me and you.
Be ready to leave by 11:45. Let's go to the pub.
Let's go to the pub and celebrate, you know, when it's Thursday.
But in the pub, Victoria receives a timely reminder why she should sometimes relax her control just a little bit.
Oh my God, you're joking me.
What? Hi, Hella, what time can Tor be available for tomorrow for an eyebrow and nail job? I'm not even lying.
I feel dead bad.
What if he's getting you acrylic nails done and everything? Too late, she's out.
I've been shellacked.
You want me to say just too late?
You'll have to.
Too late. She had her eyebrows and nails done yesterday.
Is this just a big joke? Because she planned the wedding as well, and we don't know about it.
Are you a swear word ink winding me up
And say no. And then just say, let's be honest, it's a bit short notice having it done the day before the wedding or the night before. What if she has a reaction?
to the eyebrow wax?
Yeah. I feel bad, but I'm glad I've still got mine done. Let's say it's better to let her down than you down. I know, yeah. Well,
Exactly.
you know what? Let it be a lesson to them all involved in the planning. Proper preparation and planning prevents piss-poor performance.
Frickin' bitch.
Told you she's joking, isn't she?
No, she's not. No, you took too long. Preparation and planning prevents piss poor performance. She's using my pissing saying now.
Can it? And don't send anyone round. And when she turns up looking like a boy, because she's got a monobrow, because they've been winding us up.
Fine.
Tell monobrow I'll see you on Thursday.
Unibrow. I will never love another woman.
It's the day before Victoria Bilo marries Nick Royal. And the day she gets to see the dress all her hopes are riding on. She wore a hired dress to her first wedding. This one is for keeps.
Nervous more than anything.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Don't be nervous.
Are you ready?
No. I don't think anyone's ever ready for this moment, are they?
Don't know. I've never experienced it.
Please don't let it be horrible. Please don't let it be horrible, Greg.
Victoria's heart is set on a princess dress with lots of sparkle. Nick's bought her a plain A-line frock with none.
Do you feel a bit sick now? Yep. I don't want to see it until it's on. I think it's deceiving when it's on the hanger and I might not like it and it'll worry me more. So I'm not looking, I'm not spoiling it. Okay? Yeah, fine. Very, very nervous. Oh.
Your left. More to your left.
Oh my God.
Don't get mascara on it. It's beautiful.
Oh my God. It's nicer than the one I tried on in the shop.
You pleased? You look $1 million in it, kid. You really do.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
You really
Oh my
are.
God. Love it. I do. Love it.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
You look absolutely stunning.
Oh,
the back's
that's
fantastic.
gorgeous.
I think he knew what I wanted more than I knew.
Oh, he's done really well. It's lovely.
Do you know if you bought me any extras or anything to go
Extras?
with the dress?
Accessories?
Yeah, accessories.
I have got some for you.
Oh no.
Let's have a look.
Oh, they're horrible. Oh.
No, they're very wedding-y. Oh, look, I do.
Oh. I don't like them, but I like that. Oh, that's dead sweet.
They look great on.
See if I can walk in them, Dad.
I think you'd be able to.
The girl who nearly lost the use of her legs is one step closer to her dream of being able to walk down the aisle.
Can't wait for tomorrow.
I can't know. It feels dead real all of a sudden.
Gee, he's done well. He really has.
He has done well, hasn't he? Yeah.
I was really worried about coming here today. I was really worried about looking like an idiot tomorrow. I'm not now. I'll be able to sleep tonight for the first time in 3 weeks.
It's the morning of the royal wedding. Down on the farm, Nick is rolling out the red carpet for Princess Victoria, while his bride waits anxiously. After her ill-fated first wedding and her crippling illness, there's a lot riding on today for Victoria and her family.
Oh, we are. What? Someone's here. Who is it?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Oh, you've come to do me hair. Yes.
Nick has booked hair and makeup for his bride, but after his coffers ran dry, other things have had to give.
Are you coming to do our hair?
I'm not, no.
Are you not booked to do our hair?
I'm not, no.
Oh, you're not doing the bridesmaids?
No. Sorry, bride only.
Really?
Yeah. The orders were just the bride.
Sorry, I'll just go mine like this.
And it's not just the bridesmaid's hair he's cut back on.
I've just had a text. Hold on a minute. Just to inform you that you will be driving Vic in your car to the venue. Thanks a lot. I will give you £5 petty money. She'll reply and say no chance.
Hell! Nick's just text Dad. The Dad's got to drive me to the venue. Do you know anyone last minute who's got a minibus or anything? We could all go together. We'd have to pay. I've got any money. You got money over there, money bags? We should have to pay for our own hair.
Yeah.
Why is he telling us this now? The whole point of the day for the bride is to turn up in a nice car, not to turn up in your dad's estate with all dog hair in the back of it. It is full of dog hair. The dogs have just been in it to go the kennels. I am going to be covered in dog hair. I'm really pissed off. Do me a favour, you know, you get down the aisle and you turn towards one another and you're meant to give them a kiss. Go. Ring him up and tell him he's an idiot. I'm really pissed off.
She's absolutely fuming. She said she's going to kill him. You know, as they say, revenge is a dish best served cold.
It is, Dad, it is.
It is, Dad, yeah, see.
Definitely dead man walking, Nick is now.
It's been a shaky start. And now Victoria's about to see her bridesmaids in the blue dresses the psychic predicted. And she didn't want.
Can hear rustling. Oh. Oh, you looked at me. Don't cry, we told you.
Get a grip, come
You
on.
looked at nice. You all did. Even you, Helen.
Who'd have thought a rugby player could score with the dresses? And now Victoria can show off hers.
Oh, Victoria, you look gorgeous.
Do you like it?
Yeah, you look stunning.
Gorgeous.
Fit. Oh, look gorgeous.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
it's stunning.
With Mum and the bridesmaids driving themselves, Victoria braves her dad's dogmobile.
It does say Rottweiler on board, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let's hope Nick's choice of venue doesn't leave her sick as a dog. Down on the farm, the guests are arriving, and Nick's unorthodox choice of venue is already raising a few eyebrows.
Animal farm.
No way. Can't be.
Only the boys know what lies inside.
Everyone's going to be shocked when they come in here. It's unbelievable.
It's all the hard work. That's it. It's all come together now. So.
It's cool.
No, I can't help it. Jesus Christ, look like a right girl. God, get the tissues out. By the way,
Paul doesn't cry.
These are man tears. Let's get you married, eh? Let's do it.
Victoria and her dad are getting close, but they've not been directed straight to the venue.
Where are we going?
She may be about to get married on a farm, but Nick's not about to let his princess turn up in a jalopy. Victoria will arrive in her very own horse and carriage, just like Kate Middleton.
Oh my God, is that for me? Hi, Kev.
Okay.
You look lovely.
So do you.
Is this for me?
So that's it. Certainly, sir.
The stresses of the morning are completely forgotten.
I'm really excited. Didn't expect this. I can't stop smiling. I've got pains in my cheeks. I'm smiling.
With one romantic gesture, Nick has made her feel like a princess. But what will she make of the venue?
Eaton House Farm. We get married in a farm.
It's looking possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it, honestly. I couldn't ask for any more.
Looks like Nick knew his outdoor-loving girl all along.
That's all.
For the girl who thought she'd never walk again, these are the most important steps of her life. Waiting for her at the end of the aisle is her second chance.
Thank you so much. Is that a good place?
I love it. It's gorgeous.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome. We're all gathered here this afternoon to celebrate the marriage of Nick and Victoria. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah.
I know. Right, Wingnut, it's your big moment, sir. Do you think you've got the ring somewhere, sir?
I hope so.
OK. I'd like you to present Nick with Victoria's ring. Victoria, I give you this ring.
Victoria, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And a token of my love and affection.
And a token of my love and affection.
Nick, I give you this ring.
Nick, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And a token of my love and affection.
And a token of my love and affection.
And so it gives me great pleasure to say that you're now husband and wife.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Royal. What about that?
It may not have been the bright room that the psychic predicted, but from the moment she walked in, Victoria only had eyes for one thing.
The way she was looking at Nick, it's she's very happy.
And there's one last surprise to be revealed. Nick's royal wedding theme.
Are you ready?
Right, am I standing still?
Yeah.
I smell curry.
Open your eyes.
Oh my God!
So it's a royal wedding. Victoria Royal. Do you like it?
Oh my God, you got a picture of us?
Yeah. Mrs. Royal.
Looks like Queen Victoria is amused. Mission accomplished.
Like that?
Oh, we got like a posh and Beck's throne.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you like the soldiers?
I do. It's not what I would have picked, but do you know what? I can see why you've done it, and I love it. I love it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. It's tacky, but I love it.
It's not tacky. It's nice. I thought you wasn't going to cry. It's all right. If Wingnut can cry, you can cry.
Oh, thanks.
It's all right.
It's only the beginning of the day, but I've had a boss day. I never get too drunk
all-
and forget to tell you I've had a good day today. Oh, thank you two for making idiots of yourselves.
Absolutely brilliant. I'm not too tacky.
Everything looks amazing. Everyone's faces are just like, wow. It's really good. Yeah, I'm really proud of him.
We give a huge round of applause and waving flags for the new Mr. and Mrs. Royal.
She's just so happy, and I'm just so made up for her because she really deserves this happiness. So, yeah, definitely, she's like Queen Royal now.
I haven't actually lost anything. I've gained something here today. I've gained a right pain in the backside. who's actually ruined my lawn. we won't talk about that because he will fix it.
You kind of forgive him a lot of sins when you see his face when she walked up the aisle. You could not be angry with him. He looked so happy and so proud, and it was just so lovely to be a part of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses to Victoria and Nick, the bride and groom of Victoria and Nick.
I think we've had a really fitting wedding for a princess, and she really is now a true royal.
Real credit to him. He's done a good job. Thumbs up all around.
So let's get a massive round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Royal on the dance floor.
After everything Victoria has been through, Nick's plan to put a smile on her face has well and truly worked.
If I'd have done this wedding, I would have made it more serious. You've done what I always say to you, you found the fun in it. And I love you for that. Yeah, you've made me feel like a princess today.
Love you guys.
I've wanted this, like, forever. And I've got everything I wanted today. I can't thank you enough.
You don't cry. The royal wedding wasn't as good as this, was it?
Definitely.
No.
How about if it was sort of nationality themed?
Well, now that's taken, I'm a bit worried now. I'm trying to think what countries have blue. Scotland? No.